Hello friends, welcome to ASP.NET tutorial. In this video, we will learn about image control and ImageUrl property. In this sub-series, we will learn about all the image-based controls and how to use them in the ASP.NET tutorial. HTML in a browser displays the image using the image tag. So we know that image tag is the one which is used to display the image in the HTML browser. ASP.NET provides image control to render the image tag with the image. So the image tag will display the image in your browser, and when we go to ASP.NET server-side control, we have to use the image control to render the image tag with the image. So the property here is ImageUrl in the image control. Once you set the location of the image to this ImageUrl property, when the ASP.NET server renders the image tag, it makes use of the specific attribute in the image tag to set the image location. So it delivers the image as well as set up the image tag. The image can be local file, or you can even specify an internet location for the image. So that means to the ImageUrl property, you can specify the local file or the internet location. You can make use of the alternate text property, and when image load fails, so in the placeholder the alternate text will be displayed. So when user hovers the mouse, they can see whatever property you set here in the alternate text. Now let's go to the demo. So we will select this folder, and we will use image controls, and we will choose empty project, and we will click OK. This will create the project template for us. So once a project is created, use the add new item to add a new web form. So here under Visual C++, here we are choosing web, and when we go down we have web form, and we will name it as image control.aspx. Next, we will create a new folder. For that, we will choose add new folder, and we will name it as images. Here in the paintbrush, if you see, we already created an image. You can create whatever image you want, and here we saved it in the C temp folder. So what we can do, we can simply copy this to the clipboard and paste it here, or if it is not available, we will go to temp to and use the copy option and do the test. So now we have test image here. When I double click, okay, it says there is no editor. Anyhow, we have the test image available under the images folder. Now we will switch to design view. We will collapse the solution explorer for now, unpin it, and bring up the toolbox. So here we can place a label control and bring up the property window and set the text property as and true, and size we can go for large. So that's enough here. So towards the end of the label control, we can hit enter button so that the focus moves to the next line. And let's look at the image control. Drag and drop it below the label. So now you can see the image control is placed here. In the source window, you can see how the image control is displayed in the design view, I mean the source view. So ASP image, that's the control we dropped. Now let's once again switch to properties window. So here is the image URL property. You can specify the internet location here or the image from local file. Here we are going to use the location from our project. So here we are clicking on the ellipsis button, and you can see there is a images folder which we created for this project. Once you click here, it will show all the images placed inside the image folder. So click on the image and click OK, and you can see the image is set here, and this is the image path. Let's save this, unpin the property and unpin the toolbox, and once we go to source, you can see how the control is organized here. So that's the label control we placed. And this one is the image control. Now let's run this in the Microsoft Edge browser. And you can see the image is rendered in the browser, and when you go to view page source, you can see the image tag. So you can see what we used in the server side is the ASP image control, ASP colon image control, but at runtime the server processes the control and generates the image tag. ID is image1, and you can see here it is using the src. So at runtime we set image URL property that is transformed into the attribute src, and here is the location for the image. All right. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.